Indeed, good wife. I'm Sir Hans Capon of Life, Lord of Rathmore. That is, almost.
Almost a nobleman.
Oh, I can't eat any more. Oh, maybe later.
Welcome, chat, to another episode of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. This is part 2 of a multiple part series. We're getting off on the game on a PlayStation 5 Pro. This game is looking phenomenal already. I can't tell you. It's phenomenal. Anyone who wants to medieval experience playthrough, this thing puts you right in the middle of the medieval age. It's fucking amazing. It doesn't get any better than this, honestly. Start off with me. Oh yeah. See.
Henry, stop fooling around and sit down. Come here, you blockhead. Don't keep us all waiting. Good morning, Henry. You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
All the more cause for merrymaking. Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bojena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the third time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The third time? What in God's name happened the first two times?
Now, Henry, don't make her bet. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
No.
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a bull.
And made it mad. And when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a Cuman patrol.
Humans?
They come from somewhere in Hungary. Sigismund brought them here to Bohemia as mercenaries. They're a very dangerous bunch.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Gelio were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
You must have been seeing double. As I recall, there were 2.
That just proves how well you can count.
Oh!
Besides, they
Is that what you bought?
and had bows and armor. It might as well have been 10.
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, al dentes.
Fortuna juvat.
See now, you finally learned.
What?
Ah, it's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favours the bold.
Yeah.
Maybe they're
do.
really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests,
Hey.
they ain't.
It's a good
I
ass
can
fun
tell.
game.
And as
Hey, game, read him out.
you
Hey,
already
just came
got a
out.
pony from Uncle Hanosh as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
Ah, but you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
The foe took the castle by subterfuge, and we planned a counterattack.
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls of Talmberg Castle to get inside and open the portcullis to our brothers in arms who were poised and ready to attack.
And we almost succeeded. Only, along the way, Sir Hans here took an arrow to his noble seat.
Seat? He got shot in the backside.
My upper thigh, actually.
Backside it was. But that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried it...
I admit it, you saved my arse.
Well, now, you two have been through a thing or two. As far as I can tell, it really was his backside and not his thigh. I examined Hans and saw the scar for myself. But I reckon you paid
She
off
saw the
much of
scar for
your debt
herself
the
and
other
said-
day, sir.
He's like, I was checking her out. I was checking him out, you know. Seen that scar on his ass. Looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. How did you beat that cut? Yeah, how did it, yeah.
True enough. Hey, how did you manage to get the best of that cutthroat the other night when you hauled me here?
To be honest, by a stroke of luck. We were fighting outside, but that fucker got a hold of his falcon and let me have it in the guts. I thought I was done for, but I groped around and found a pail, whacked him with it, the last of my strength, and luckily I hit him a nice crack right on the noggin. Can't remember a thing after that.
My word. Fortune really does favour you. You chose your motto well.
Once we get back to Ratai, I'll have it inscribed on my shield.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things. But I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Shelioth, you'll see the castle.
All right.
Oh,
I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
Bajenin, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
Bozena.
But I do. Once we've settled our business with von Berghoff, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that axe and spade. We can't manage without them.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bajenin.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Pavlina. This'll come in handy.
No doubt. But we'd better get going now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
As Henry said, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Liber for all time. If you should ever find yourself in need, the doors of Perkstein shall always be open to you.
Thank you, sir. Though, I'm not sure I could find the way to Perkstein. Hopefully we'll never need to take up your offer.
I doubt.
Sorry for coming late,
I
Ma.
bet you will. I bet you will.
Got held up in Truscovitz.
Of all places. And it's not the first time.
I know, but I was going past and I thought I'd try to sell some baskets and ointments there. And I succeeded.
Emmerich won't be happy.
Then he shouldn't sell so dear. He charges nearly twice as much as we do, so it's no wonder folks buy from us. But I understand. Next time I'll come straight home, so you're not on your own so much. If anyone comes here again threatening you, I'll put them in their place with an arrow. That'll teach them to try it on with us.
Maybe it's a good thing you wasn't here. They'd catch you. I dread to think what they'd do with you.
They'd never catch me. You know I can take down a hare on the run, and a man's an easier target.
True enough. You've got a steady hand and a eye like a hawk. Not like me. But you know how it is. The less fuss going on around here, the better for us. And if anything does happen, we've got Growler, and he won't leave us in the lurch.
True. That animal is God's gift. Goes along. There's no end of work to do.
Thank you, Pavone. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Good day to you.
Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here, but I want to get to Trotsky Castle right away.
What about Mutt? He's bound to be looking for us, and we can't just abandon him.
Henry, I like your dog, but that's not our priority right now.
He saved my skin.
So did I. First Trotsky, on Bergov.
All right. But the moment things are sorted out,
I'd expect no less of it.
what about the rest of our company?
You saw for yourself, but you're right. As soon as we get to Trotsky, I'll make...
And when we get back to...
You're right.
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond was... Istvan Toth.
Toff? Are you yanking my pizzle?
I tell you, I saw him there.
Of course, Henry, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service and is harassing, and Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. It was dark. God,
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll...
yes, we'll surely get him one day. I promise you. And your sword, but I see you haven't wasted any time and found yourself a weapon to replace that sword. Come on, let's get going. Oh, I hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed. Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord. Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa. Shit! Fuck! You fucking cunts! You know who I am? No, we fucking don't! I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai! Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double! The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. Envoy.
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, Yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
Getting in, whether you like it or not.
Your city, hands off me! No, wait. Wait, one moment!
What the fuck was that?
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
Have you two got any groceries?
What do you take me for, French?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
Well, I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? Oh, I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
Oh, we could track down those bandits and get our letter back. With that, they'd have to let us in.
How do you intend to do that? Ask them nicely. Please, kind bandits, pretty please, can we have our letter back? Or do you want to charge them in these rags and hope our stink knocks them out, eh?
Hey, innkeeper, that beer?
They're very droll. No, I was thinking more like finding their camp and sneaking in stealthily. Find out where they put the letter, grab it, and vanish before they even know we were there.
Are you dreaming? What kind of chance do you think we'd have?
Quite a strong one. Maybe.
Bollocks, old pal.
Well, what else do you want to do?
To rat art, you just don't get it. Be a laugher.
I'm sure Sir Hannes would understand.
He might, but we've got no message.
Chin up. We'll sort it.
Nothing will be. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
We'll go back and bury them as soon as we can.
Yeah, as soon as possible. They were good Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Magennis. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Ratai with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Food. About bloody time.
Here we are. Gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you finish, report for work.
Cheers. What is it? It's that woman from the pond. Or the one you gave us away for?
I bear that which. Wench.
What I tell you? What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh my. Ugh. Can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here.
Sorry to interrupt.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit...
Hey, youngster, if you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment. I heard some talk about your captain.
Oh? What was that?
That he's wounded.
Oh, aye. Poor Captain Thomas might never get back on his feet. Him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead.
Jesus Christ.
Lord von Berghoff is beside himself and won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
Aha! So that's why they sent you for the wine. Wait a moment then. I'll be right back.
Oh! Yeah.
You still ain't washed?
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on. Are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
You were attacked by those bandits.
What bandits? What are you on about?
We saved you. Me and my lord there. Surely you couldn't forget.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle, and I wasn't at any pond.
And I have no idea why you're trying to deny it. I saw you with my own eyes. You were washing laundry there with some other girls.
Well, I reckon you weren't looking too much at faces, eh? Clear off, you lecher.
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Please, I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again.
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
Why are you standing here like a pillar of salt?
Always ready.
Glad to hear it. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you work your dit off, like I said.
All right. What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take them into the house. But as soon as he got a sniff of work, the second door in there leads to the pantry. You have to lay each sack on the planks, so they don't touch the damp floor and go moldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly. 2 men can finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
Okay.
All right, we'll do it. Carrying a few sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here before.
Nothing like that,
Land
eh?
or not, you
Nothing,
can't
eh?
pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work. Is that clear?
Yeah, that's how it should be.
We'll do it.
Glad to hear it. I can see you ain't stuck up like you made. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
Where are we from? I think I said that earlier. Far away.
I ain't been further than the back off my whole life, but I know this place inside and out.
I heard something about the wedding.
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Ah, nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord Samin is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Truskovitz bailiff. And it's going to be a grand affair. When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets hitched to a bathhouse wench.
Will Lord von Berghoff be at the wedding?
How should I know what his lordship's plans are? But most likely he will be. Samin is his vassal.
Who is...
Can't you tell by the name? Old yonder used...
Could I get to the wedding somehow?
I don't know about that, lad. It's for invited guests only.
Where's the wedding going to be?
That's a mean, of course. I expect old Sir Jan in our bailey.
It seems that's really our only chance.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of invited guests having an ale over there. Young Svaja there. He's the bride's brother.
Is that all you know about the wedding?
What else is there to know?
What's life like?
Better now that you and your pal have finally had a wash. Truth to tell, it used to be better. The war might be far away, but more and more you lads are going away to fight. But then there's a shortage of folk to do the work around here, and that's a big problem.
It's fucked up. Yeah. Muscular dystrophy?
Massive dick.
Fucking what a badass. Oh. Hello. Hey. Oh, what are you doing?
Eating a cinnamon roll.
Oh, is that what you got?
I warmed it up too.
You should have put it in the air fryer. This should totally good in the air fryer. You know that? Like 5 minutes. Oof. That bread stuff is good in there.
I didn't have 5 minutes. I needed it now.
Oh. Yeah, it was like that cinnamon roll. Like, you should have had some of that cinnamon roll, I'm telling you. That shit was so good. It was like warm and sweet and cinnamon. I've never had something. That's crazy you had that much sugar before you get to work. I'd never do that. What are you doing? No, but what are you doing? You're eating? I'm just gonna make out. I'm defrosting the chicken.
Are you?
Yeah, I actually I ate what do you call it? The leftovers from Outback too.
You ate them today?
Yeah, earlier.
That's so old.
Oh, is it? It was like the. It wasn't Friday. It was Saturday.
No.
Yeah, it was hella good.
I didn't come over on Saturday, remember?
It was just the meat.
Meat can't be, beef and steak can't be refrigerated for hella long.
No, it was only 3 days. It's fine. I know, it was,
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
No, it was not even the whole day Tuesday.
5 days.
It wasn't. No. Oh, it wasn't. It has not been 5 days.
5 days. You like what you like. It's been 5 days. You like what you like.
It was 5 days. It's
By the time
crazy.
you get sick.
You're crazy.
Not heavy, it was 5 days. Are you making the potatoes the same way?
I don't have all of the vegetables this time around, but
It's okay.
yeah, but the potato itself, I'm doing it the same way I cooked it. But I just don't have all of the vegetables this time. But I do have the chicken, so I'm defrosting the chicken, and it's like the good chicken breast too. And then I have a brand new bottle of the Baby Ray's, the barbecue sauce.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then I was thinking cheese and sour cream on the potato, just like I did last time. I just won't have. I can do onions, I think, onions and garlic, and I can put that on top of the potato or the chicken. Honestly, I just won't have all the greens like I did last time. What do you think?
I think that sounds pretty good.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. I love cooking for you.
I love eating.
Do you?
Yeah. I'm an eater.
I'm a cooker. I like to cook. I like to cook food. You know what I want to cook, honestly? I want to cook, um, I want to get like I want to get some hamburger meat, right? And then I want to make these like balls, almost like meatballs, kind of, right? Almost like meatballs, but like I want to have like Adam Stiller, you sick bastard. Oh my god, huh? Oh fuck yeah, they are. They.
Brian Lovelace at the start of shift, and he did a 6-hour shift today. And then he sent me Matthew right now, and then he's sending everyone else home.
I literally told him, I was like, no, you should have sent 3 people over there immediately. And you should have just let these guys pick the fucking 9,000, 8,000 that we only left them. I was like, he's like, no, he's like, no, I gotta get my stuff done first. I was like, bro, it doesn't matter if you get done first. I was like, it doesn't make sense. I was like, he's like, no, man. He's like, no. I'm like, dude, you should have sent 3 people over there right in the beginning and just let everybody else be over here on phone case so we can actually get done in between 7 and 8 days. He's like, no, we gotta do phone case first. He's like, our department matters. We have. And I was like, you fucking. I was like, you know what? Okay. I know. I was just like, no, it was so stupid. I was like, you know what? I was like, I'm gonna let you believe that. You go. And he didn't say anything because I'd be fucking with him all the time too. Like I talk shit to him. Not like in like a fucked up way though, but like I like to like mess around. But like I talk shit to him and Kim about like what the fuck you guys need to be doing. But I'm not like I'm not an asshole about it though. But I'm just like I let them know what the better idea was for sure every time, and they don't like it at all. They don't like it, but like I don't say it in like a debated way. I'm just like I'm like throwing it out there and I'm talking shit at the same time, but I'm trying to be funny. But I'm like really serious about it because it does matter and they're just fucking stupid and they don't care. It's not that they're stupid. They're just selfish.
That's crazy. Kim stays for his hours too, but he doesn't do anything.
Yeah, what is he doing?
I don't know.
Is that allowed?
Yeah, they allow it.
Fucking.
Supervisor.
What is he doing? Just walking around?
Whatever the fuck he wants to do, I guess. And then I think I upset Ray.
Why?
Because he called on the intercom should we get a supervisor or VJ to the mez? Supervisor or VJ to the mez? And I called him and I said, why are you calling me or VJ to the mez? And he said, because Matthew's up there waiting. And I said, well, next time, can you let me know before? That way I can make sure someone's up there. And then he got like hella, I could tell he was upset.
He's like, oh my god, you're right, actually. You know that? Savannah?
Stupid, huh?
No, Savannah, no, I'm serious. I'm serious. He's like, oh, you're right. But fuck that. How dare you talk to me like that?
I know.
Like, pussy. Like, I'm fucking, like, he was actually helping, Matthew, because he got cut earlier. Somehow, he said that Arizona fell on his hands, and fucking, Ray and him, over at the first aid area, right? At the little first aid kit by the podium. And fucking, no. Here's the funny part. This fool, Ray's like fucking opening the Band-Aid for him, right? He's like fucking opening the Band-Aid. He like puts it on his finger for him. I was like, what the hell? No, I was right there. And I was like, oh man, I was like, dude, that happened to me too before, Matthew, bro. I was like, dude, but it happened so much worse, man. I was like, I had the same thing where I was picking up Arizona, and then another Arizona fell and hit me in the finger, and I was like, dude, my shit was bleeding. And then I was like, I'll just let you go home, man. Like, honestly, I would just be like, you know what, dude, just go home. And then he like laughed about that, and then I was like, yeah, I'll just send you like over to the mess. And he was like, what? I was like, oh yeah, I'll just send you over to the mess with all the women. At least you're acting like one right now. Oh. Yeah, I was messing around with him after I said I would let him go home. If I was your boss, and then I said that to him, and then he was like, oh, and then Ray started, and then Ray was like putting the Band-Aid on his finger as I said that, because I was just like, because I saw it happening in front of me, and I was just like, yeah, man, you act like it. Yeah. Yeah. He's like, no, you haven't.
Yes, I do all the time. Because I'll be like, do you need help? And then most of the time they say yes.
Stop, Sam. No.
And then I remember the first time I ever had to do that, it was this really big guy that used to work at Summer Cersei. Do you remember that big guy that used to sit in the break room with me? Big afro, super big, smelled really, really bad.
Oh, I don't even remember. Oh, before you were actually even a lead or anything?
Yeah. Well, I mean, no, it was while I was a lead.
Or you were a lead. Yeah. I know who you're talking about. Yeah. Yes.
Well, that guy,
I know who you're talking about.
He got a cut, and I said, oh, just go put a Band-Aid on. And he said, can you do it for me?
He's like, Savannah, can you put Band-Aid?
Yeah, and then I was like, okay.
No way. He's like, ha ha ha. Just fucking ogre status. Yeah, no, it's crazy. That's what I'm saying. Like, no, that's exactly, yeah. Just like picture that, and then I'm seeing that, you know. But it's like two guys. You know what I mean? It's almost just like how LeBron touches the other guys, like touch dudes.
He always touches people.
I know, that's what I'm saying. No, I know. It's fucking gay. Yeah.
And he was like.
It's like that.
Yeah, he was like super close and like in her face and stuff. And then I told him,
It's weird.
I said, she took that well. I said, but not everyone will. I said, some people get uncomfortable if you're invading their personal space.
Yeah, like bro, you're not the fucking doctor. I'm sorry. Okay, you're not who's the primary caretaker. Primary, you know what I mean? The primary physician over here, he's over here acting like he's like the fucking dentist or something. No, for real. And even, you know what I mean? I'm saying that as an example. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not even you. It's so like it's like that. Right. It was hella serious. I was like, whoa. That's pretty funny though. I just thought it was hella funny that I saw that and then I was like, yeah, man, you want to act like a girl, you can go to bed. Say you to bed. Ray and him hella started laughing so bad. I'll make Matt. You know what? He didn't like me at first, but he likes me a lot now. Oh, bad. He picked on Mez before.
Is von Berghoff recruiting men at arms?
No, Von Berghoff ain't got nothing to do with that. They go of their own free will. They're fed up of ordinary work, so they try their luck elsewhere. It don't occur to them they might not come back. They just see easy earnings. Then the old folks have to do their work in the fields.
Where can I find work around?
First, you gotta carry them sacks, but otherwise, try Radovan, come to Mint, and that fella next to him. You know what? Well then,
Is this the only time?
in Trushkovit,
You must be doing pretty.
I'd be doing a lot
Where do you want the sacks?
to the pantry, but I'd split the
Where's the pantry?
second door inside the...
I'll go and discuss it
And
with...
careful with them. Aye, coming right up.
And so you should mention something to him when you see him tomorrow.
Wow, that's nice now.
So maybe he doesn't even know that you know.
I talked to that woman from the pond.
I noticed. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
I did get... What? Von Berghoff is about to...
If he pledges to Sig...
Calm down, let me finish. Young Lord Semi, I know it's invitation only, of course, but maybe we could wangle our way in somehow.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be of any interest to us?
Because it looks like Von Berghoff will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry.
Yeah.
So all we have to do is get on the guest list, and that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
I'll come up with something.
I hope so. You can't expect me to... We'll ask the locals.
There's something else we have to sort out first.
I noticed that too.
We can work off our debt. If we both do.
Like sack.
I'm serious.
I can't...
Yeah.
All right, I understand.
I'm glad you...
Although,
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the three states?
would that be some aristocrat?
Not so fast. Oratoris, the Laboratoris, and Bellatoris. Now, so if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But we'll...
Yes. Kind of.
Yeah.
That he doesn't want to do RF on the mez, even though he picked the mez before.
He doesn't know how to do RF though.
It's fucking dude. He's just. I hate everybody in there.
I don't like everyone in there.
I hate him. I'd be at Miz. If I wasn't hitting my 8 hours on full case, you better believe I'm gonna be at Miz. Or the freezer cooler.
You said Mez or freezer cooler?
Yeah, every time. Just like how I used to go in on my Friday and go and just help Mezzine. Just pick. Yeah, like that. Like I'm totally okay with that.
Heavy.
What?
Don't say what like that.
What?
I said don't say what like that.
What do you mean?
You're mean.
What do you mean? I mean.
How you said what was mean?
What was mean?
How you just said what?
Oh, I didn't mean to. I didn't. No, I didn't. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say it like that. What did I say? I was like, what? Or something?
Yeah, you keep being mean to me today.
I'm not being mean, Sam.
Yes.
No, I'm not. I'm never mean to you. This whole time I've had nothing, no mean energy at all whatsoever.
Yes, you have. You keep saying things.
I promise you, that's not me. That's for sure not.
I keep telling you too.
I know, and that's not my intent. I'm telling you, I'm not trying to be like that at all. That's not where I'm coming from whatsoever.
Okay.
Stop!
What I do?
Don't cry.
I just feel so emotional.
I know. I'm sorry. Hey, let me just tell you something. I love you.
I love you too, but
And I just want to see you smile and laugh. Okay?
yeah.
That's all I've been trying to do this whole time.
Well, be nice to me, please. That's all I'm asking.
And I am trying to be super nice. The only things I've said is just try to make you laugh and make you smile, because I love to hear you laugh.
Well, I didn't think it was funny.
I know you didn't. And I apologize. But
I don't think you're funny. I think you're funny. I just don't want to. I want you to be. No, I just want you to be nice to me. I don't want you to joke around like you're being mean. I don't think that's funny.
So I'm never trying to be mean to you. I love you so much.
Do you?
You're my best friend.
Charlie.
Yeah.
I feel horrible.
Why do you feel horrible?
Because I'm on my period and I'm cold and I'm tired and I'm hungry and.
Aren't you eating right now?
Yeah, I ate a little something, but I'm not full.
It's still not enough, huh?
No.
See, you should have ate a thing of noodles. I told you to eat a thing of noodles. I told you, and then even if you, because you still have time to, still too.
No.
Oh. You want me to come bring you something?
No.
If I drive a car though, you're coming with me. I'm not just gonna drive a car for no reason. definitely gonna come with me.
Do you remember how to drive?
So you're acting like I don't drive like here and there or something. You know what I mean?
You don't.
You don't know that. You don't know.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, DJ, how's it going, buddy? Good, good. Hey, I need my days dropped down to 29. And I'm gonna have to adjust to that in a couple of seconds.
Can you guys sign off, Derek? I'll adjust it right now.
Ew, why is he like acting like he like runs the place or something? He's like, hey, he's like, y'all be family. He's like, yo, fam, we gonna drop it down 1, 2, 3 real quick. He's like, you feel me? Oh, the approval part?
Yeah, and then it's gonna send it to Abe, and then Abe's gonna be like, how come you're requesting one for this guy?
No, you have to show me how to do that then.
Okay, I can show you.
Yeah. I just tell Abe I need something done. He just does it.
Hold on real quick, Trev. Yeah, go ahead.
The guy that you interviewed for me, do you remember what his name is?
Yeah, on the tracker, let me look at the tracker real quick, because I marked him as, under consideration. His name was Donnie Vinson. Donnie Vinson.
Sure how to respond since I made all the offers that I hated.
I would just put no offer, chose best qualified after considering all candidates. I would put no offer, chose best qualified after considering all candidates.
You on that tracker right now?
He wants me to do it for him.
He's like, I don't understand. Oh! Chose best qualified. Is that what you said? After consideration of all candidates? Hmm. You have to have the reason of why you want to hire somebody, right? Is that the reason? Over the other people? So because the HR needs to know that, right? Or else it could look at as like favoritism, you said?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Or you were saying that. That makes sense, but I feel like that's their job to determine that.
He didn't respond. Good. I don't want to do his work for him anyways.
That's crazy.
You know, Sher's worked 45 hours in 3 days.
Oh my God, are you serious? Fuck, he's in them dark times right now. He's in the straight dark times of Cormark. That's crazy. Why can't I go do that? What the fuck? That sounds so fun. Just to work that many hours and just say fuck it.
I feel like you should wait till you get your license back, though, to want to go over to other areas. Because it's going to be really hard to get from A to B. And the way they do it is usually they get you a rental and pay for the rental. And so I don't know if they pay for, like, Uber rides and stuff. I don't know how that works.
I'll just um
But you said you're getting your license back soon?
yeah. I mean even then though, but just like doing that many hours of it's not even, uh, like going there and doing that, but just having that option of getting like all those hours and being able to do that, right?
No, it's mandatory.
No, it might be, yeah, but I'm saying like I miss I miss doing that.
He doesn't.
No, I do.
I miss being hourly, too, but I don't miss working to the point where I'm falling asleep behind the wheel.
See, and that's why this shit ain't shit. It's like it ain't nothing. You know, there's like a lot of people who haven't got the opportunity to to see that or to be in an environment where it's like that, where you're constantly doing these crazy hours back to back to back, and you keep doing it, and and then you go back to the normal, and the norm is like 6 to 8 hours only, and it's like nothing.
When you're a slave to the workforce.
When you were a slave to the workforce before, yeah, but I'm just saying that's why it's so easy because it's not, you know, it's not all this crazy shit going on. 6 to 8 hours, sometimes you might do a 10 or a 12, like rare, but now that's what it seems like. It's like we're just doing 6 to 8 hours, and sometimes on that busy day it might be a 10-hour shift or something like that. And I'd be okay with tens every day.
I don't want that kind of life. I want to be able to work regular hours and still enjoy life. When you're working so many hours, you start missing out on everything that's going on.
Yeah, I know. But see, now working so many hours though, you can provide a lot. If you have to work, if there is a time in your life where you have to do that many hours to provide of what you need, then you know what? That's what I'm about to do. Right. Now, but oh, there's fucking Lo Ying.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Why does he do that?
Ian, go ahead. Dude, I don't fucking know why the fuck he called me. So I don't say anything.
Savannah?
Hmm.
That shit crazy.
I know, it's so irritating. Dude,
He's like, he's like, he's like, Savannah, You come in, and you're like, I come in and no one answers. You say it again. That's crazy. Ugh.
Yeah, you're good to go. Just please put the unit up on the table.
Is that
And
he?
if you could tell the guy that's over there, Mikey, to sign off.
You alright, baby? You alright, baby?
No,
I'm gonna hold you all night. You know that, right?
well, not all night, but like
No, all
until.
night.
No, I'm not even gonna be there all night.
You're gonna be here all night in my head. I'm thinking my arms
Hold on,
around.
Charlie. Charlie, hold on.
Can't wait to hold you.
Pick line 47. You're good to sign on. Pick line 47. You're good to sign on. VJ, come in. VJ, we have about 4,000 pieces left right now. Daryl's almost done with 45. As soon as he's done with 45, let's move him to 30 with Joe. Hold on, my thinking's coming in. Hold on.
Fork? Or carry sacks? That's against God and nature.
I understand. I'm in your service, so I'll carry all the sacks, even your share.
Thank you, Henry. And don't worry, I'll pay you back for your hard work.
I'm on it.
Thanks again for accepting it with humility. And fear not, friend, I'll repay the favor.
Oi, what be the problem? Nothing be the problem? Oh, shit. What?
Did you hear what I said?
No?
I said Ian's the number, and I think he's gonna come into the office to talk to me in a minute.
For what?
Just so I can help him.
Oh my god, fucking sick psychopathic motherfucker. He would do some shit like that. After he radioed you and ghost called you? Oh my god. He's such a creeper. Sometimes. I feel like he's a creeper though.
I feel like I get the same vibes.
You know what I mean? I feel like he's like the way he leaves, like, he's like, oh, like, I'm Ying Lo. I'm Ying. Fucking weird. And then he'd just be like, with his like fucking haircut, like his like side over hair. What?
Yeah, go ahead. Okay, did you clean all the boxes already?
Stop.
Did you clean up all the boxes already?
It's crazy.
Okay, can you pick up the boxes first, and then I'll move you to 30 as soon as you're done? Okay, thank you, Daryl.
Is that the Daryl, the the forklift operator? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He'd be driving the forklift? Wow. He's picking for you?
Yep. He did picks for me probably at least twice a week
Why?
because I'm short-handed.
If you ask him, he'll do it?
Sometimes he comes up on his own and says, "Put me on a line," because he doesn't like standing around doing nothing.
He's like, really?
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I always see him doing something.
Yeah, he always stays busy.
Yeah, he's always doing something. You know, one of the grants might.
There's
What?
3,500 left right now.
3,500?
Yep. And I think that a few lines will finish before 4. VJ, come in.
Fucking BJ.
What truck are we on at the merge? Okay, can you check all the lines just to make sure that they're all at the same stop, truck and stop? Okay, thank you. You said the merge is on truck 370?
I'm defrosting it.
It looks like some of the trucks scanned, and then it stopped scanning.
Yeah, but it was hella frozen. It wasn't gonna defrost in time.
How? Well, giving me a large estate?
That too, of course. Maybe 2 estates. But above all, once we're out of the worst, I'll help you find your dog. As soon as we have at least some gear, we'll head into the forest and find Mutt in a trice. Although, if you think about the 3 states of man...
What's going on, Seth?
We only have 4 trucks that need to come through the merge. Maybe you won't be done cooking.
Wait, what?
You might not finish cooking before I get there.
I haven't even started yet.
I know. That's why I don't know if you'll finish.
Oh no, the chicken's almost thawed out. I'm gonna put it in the oven here in a minute. I'm just waiting for it. Hey, you didn't empty in the water out, did you? Did you? Okay. Yeah, no, I'm gonna put the chicken in the oven and because the chicken's gonna take about 45 minutes. You know, so you got 4 trucks left right now?
Yeah, we'll be done very soon.
Like 4:30?
Possibly.
Maybe earlier?
Possibly 4:30 or 5.
Oh my God. This pisses me off. And I'm gonna put the potatoes in the oven because they take like about an hour if you put them in the oven. You know, and they're better in the oven. You don't want to fucking throw them in the microwave. It's trash. Yeah, no. You know what?
Yep.
Huh?
I'll have it fixed.
Eggs? Dude, I paid for the. No. I don't even think I used any yet. How much is there still?
50. There's plenty.
There's 8?
There's 7.
Who's been eating them?
Right 2 a day.
Huh?
Right 2
A day?
No.
Dude, you gotta pay for that.
You know, they're frozen.
Sav,
Huh?
what are you doing?
Creating a profile for my new hire. A picking profile.
Oh. So who'd you move over on 45 after that shit show?
What shit show?
On 45?
I just put Misha over there by herself. My eyes are burning. So I'm so tired.
How much did you sleep after you picked up Angela?
Truth?
Yeah, truth.
35.
What?
35.
What the fuck does that mean?
35 minutes.
35 minutes.
Yes.
You going straight to sleep when you come here? No.
I know. I think I'm gonna sleep really good.
Are you coming straight here, going straight to sleep? I hope you know that.
I want to eat too.
No. I'll feed you in your sleep. You just sleep. I'm serious. Man.
You're crazy.
I know. I've been told.
I'll die if you feed me in my sleep.
He's just like, it's all crazy. All nuts and shit. Yeah. I bought this new game though.
Did you?
Yeah. It's 2 days ago? Or no, a day ago. It just came out. It just came out a day ago. I think your brother was gonna get it too. I think he said. It's like it's one of those games that he would like a lot. I like these kind of games a lot though, too. Oh, Seth, hear me?
You saw what?
Love you.
What do you think?
Hope you get here soon. You know that?
I hope so too.
Do you? I love that. What time is VJ gonna leave, you think? You think he's gonna stay the whole time?
What time? Yeah.
Cause it's,
He said he would, but he's really tired because he's not used to working our schedule, you know?
I know he's all limping today. You saw him?
Mm-hmm.
He was like half
No,
limping.
I didn't see him limping.
You didn't see him? You know, like the time I was up there? You didn't see the way he was walking? Remember before I left?
No.
Remember I came up there just before I was leaving. I was saying like, hey, I'm leaving now. And then VJ came up.
No, I didn't see him limping out.
You didn't notice that? Yeah, he was like half limping. I was like, oh, he's gonna go to the fucking senior citizen home again. He needs to go in the adult daycare room.
Oh my god.
I know. I was telling him that. He was hella laughing his ass off. I told him and Q that. They were dying so bad. I was like,
Shelby, I know I'm gonna need to get off the phone soon because I have to get back out there.
I just like talking to you. You know how much I like talking to you?
Can I text you?
Of course you can.
You gotta start cooking anyways.
In about 15 minutes.
Okay, I'll text you.
Okay.
Okay, I love you.
I love you more, baby.
No, you don't. I'll touch you.
Oh, yes, I do.
No, you don't. Love you.
Later. Bye. She's like, sorry about this.
Looking for lost dogs
What?
is more like a huntsman's work. But let's pay no mind to that.
That would be kind of you.
I knew you'd be pleased.
Fucking Gotti. Eating my fucking bacon. Uh, I know. It's all frozen.
An ale, as usual. But I like to pick
I don't know how to make it over
Ugh.
What do I do now? Mix it up?
Ugh.
Use that billboard.
Huh?
Use that billboard.
He is. He's half goat. That's fucked up. He's half goat. It's crazy.
How are things at home? Calm down a bit? I am. Celebration is over and done with. Everything's going well. Right. What's the hold up? Enjoy the peace and quiet while it lasts. I heard you're going to start the old order the crops. And it ain't like this all the time. You sure are pleased. Aye.
There's nothing left here.
I heard you're in need of money, friend.
Oi, true.
God bless.
The innkeeper told me we should move the sacks.
So what are you waiting for?
Have you got anything to eat?
Well, it was here.
Okay with that.
New one I bought? Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
Where is that bloody innkeeper?
Ooh, that isn't half heavy.
Oh.
What did I do to you?
Oh,
Who?
who? What? Who? Oh yeah, if he's off. Oh, that's crazy, huh?
Listen to this. Is that supposed to be Latin?
Clever you.
Do you know what it means? No. And I doubt you do.
Here it comes.
Spiral's a dragon. Next to again.
So you see, I speak Latin. I've just proven to you that I'm noble. You proved fuck off. Remembering some words you heard in church doesn't make you a nobleman. I'd expect you to be more sympathetic towards people who've been ambushed when you've got so many bandits.
Here you go.
Bring me something to eat.
I should haul those sacks first.
Burn you the fuck out of her.
Ugh, you rake!
Well, here you have it. Enjoy.
did you say? It was their own. What do you mean? Everyone knows it's dangerous around. Where else were they supposed to? Somewhere in the rocks. I've had enough of it. I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits, even von Berghoff. Believe what you like, and in fact, you want to come? I'll give you. If you can make yourself, you'll see the gold. I am. You're starting to bore me. You. No apology. Oh. Hey, you. Get your sweetheart and fuck off out of our village. Both of you. I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me. Get ready to pick up your broken teeth. Oh, you scum!
Some time fang.
Feels fine.
I'll beat you. Bloody old fucker.
Light him up! Shame on you!
Cyclist of Belfast.
Yeah! Don't spare him!
You're not.
Take that! Now you'll die! That's it!
Take that fucker out,
Slice him up! I'll slice you up!
You leave me no choice.
I told you he had. Yeah!
You know my first fucker? Hear that?
Take that!
No, you don't.
Nice! Single preaching devil!
Come on, then.
Now we're slice him up! You'll pay for that! Good!
Cyclist of Belfast.
Slice him up! No match for us, fucker! You're outnumbered, you shit! You haven't the chance!
What are you hopping about? Get the fuck!
No, you don't!
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds.
Bastards! This will cost you dearly.
Keep your mouth shut, don't make it worse. What? You behave like a spoilt brat.
How dare you speak?
You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle. But no, not his lordship.
You've got a nerve. If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since, and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that nest.
Oh yeah, this isn't a mess, is it?
Fuck off!
Shut up! You'll get a whipping too.
Just who the hell do you think you are?
I'm sorry, sir, but it's your fault what happened in the tavern.
What? Whose fault is it that we're...
What? Who started quarrelling with the locals in their tavern?
And who was too scared to speak? Well, if it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the ship right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it.
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea.
And you're a spoiled brat who can't even hear himself.
What the fuck did you say? I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own butt. Lost for words, are you? All right. Have it your way. We really have nothing more to say to each other.
Right, ladies. Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
Isn't that?
What's over?
Hey! Go! Oh, shit.
Right, where were we? Go on, get out of my sight.
What are we gonna do? You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Bergov at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh? Yeah. All right, off you go.
I suppose I really do need to find some job. I'll find muck without you, you stuck-up lord of Perkstein.
Henry? You're Henry. Right? Or was it the other one? Do you have a moment?
What do you want from me?
I don't want anything from you.
Uh-huh.
I've been begging for alms here for days, but I didn't make any, and that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troskowitz.
You don't have to thank me. I could have done without it. And that fracas in front of the tavern.
Oh well, not me. Now things can only get better.
Barely. Look at me. They just let me out of the pillory. Nobody...
Well, that and you pull yourself together. Like Tomcat says, nothing's a...
Do you know anything more about...
They say he's a master swordsman, but...
Do you think Tomcat might...
No offense.
I don't want to pull wagons.
Well, one of the guards tried to take him on and came back whipped like a dog.
Well, sure.
More like some trick he's got that are what...
Where might I run?
In the camp by the town.
Should I watch out?
No, try not to...
How does he show up?
But Stanislav's...
And Tomcat...
And not just...
I'm practically naked.
At least...
Very...
And what do you have?
What armour?
Of nothing. They say if all the other...
That is the armour... I prefer...
That's... But if you...
Thanks.
Just don't get yours...
I really need some.
I... Don't exaggerate.
Still.
There's a stud farm in...
And which way is this?
Southwest from... Once you see the coat...
I have no...
The hell you... Here you go. I'll skip supper.
Wow.
Yeah, don't...
Do you know where I might...
Betty in the tab...
I'm not going near it.
If you find...
My main concern...
Well, yeah.
How much time...
From what I... So...
Hopefully... Hey, you.
I'm Bara.
Looks like you...
I ain't.
You're something...
No.
Then why are you...
Sometimes, but I love it on...
Why?
Because they're different.
I'd like to see what...
You can go and...
Why exactly are you...
Why? I've been in...
Oh, well.
Don't worry.
Oh, I just remember... Can I ask about... Can I ask about Tomcat again?
What about him?
Can I ask about... I really better go.
Good.
Good to see you, friend.
No, for finding